Well, I don't know why my phone keeps messing up this morning, but it does, and it's cool. But let's say somebody's relapsed. Somebody's lost. I know that feeling all so well. You're lost. You know what I mean? It's like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But I'm here now. You know, so am I going to sit there? Am I going to search for things under the influence? Because now I've got that spirit in me, that evil bullshit in me. You know, that thought of failure, that thought of bewilderment, that thought of chaos. There's two main options that I can do. Either I can go to the hospital, go to the ER. If I can't stop on my own, which if my history has proved that if I can't stop, then that means I have to have assistance for help. And it does. That's why I've got to fight through the humility, the pride, and stop looking and listening to everybody around me saying, you can do this. You ain't got no problems. Fuck them. Don't worry about it. Just keep drinking. You know you're worried. Don't worry about them. Get them out of the picture. Remember, we're focusing on you. We're focusing on me. I am the most important person, or you are the most important person, so what are we going to do? You know, if I go to the ER and tell them, look, fuck it, I've got alcohol problems. It ain't going to be the first time anybody's ever done it or the last. Depending on the psychological evaluation, they might strap you down and say you're suicidal and all that. But more than likely, depending on what state you're in, they will take you, you will go to a detox facility. And then within that 5 to 7 days in the detox facility, you will get stabilized. They will put you on medications and shit, which I'm against, but I'm for in the beginning. You know, and then once you do that, you can you have to, within a week, find out, do you need to go to a long-term rehab, 3 months, to 30 days, to 6 months, to a year? How bad is it? Are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, you know, tell the judge I'm going to rehab. It'll get you out of it every time, but not all the time. You know, but this is the time to start looking at structure and everything for the rest of your damn life. See, I never did that. I wanted clean time, but then I want to hang out and party without partying and shit. And it's like, that don't work. If you hang out in a barbershop long enough, guess what? You're going to get a fucking haircut, just like everybody else. And you can say, I ain't getting one until, and it happens. You know, I mean, I can be around it, and I try to do that to help people. But see, each relapse we have to learn, because that means we ain't grounded enough yet. You know, that means we have not learned enough about ourselves. We haven't. That's why I've done the same thing every day for over 4 years. And this has been my 5th. And so what we're going to do, we have wrote about it. I've wrote about it. And now I need to find some people that know what the fuck's going on before I try to get this shit out and people try to rape me for the money. Because the money that's going to be made off it, I'm going to give it right back to the people. That's what I'm fucking going to do. I sold all that dope and shit years ago and made a lot of money. Didn't get me nowhere. Had all the women, had everything. You know, didn't get me nowhere. And that store right there, I can go in there right now and buy 89-cent fucking 25-ounce bullshit Bud Ice or whatever. And that shit, my whole over 4 years is gone. It's gone. But do I have this? But see, if I relapse right now, that insanity of my last relapse in the hospital bed of shaking and shit all over and stealing money and fucking bleeding and shitting blood, throwing up blood and everything will come back within 2 fucking days. That's insane, ain't it? So see, that's why I don't want you to get that far. If you get that far, you ain't gonna make it. People hate me around here because I fucking made it. I beat them. You know, and they can't even fucking stop eating sugar. But it's not their fault. They just ain't trying hard enough. You know, but my prayer to you is this, is you have to keep moving. You have to stay busy. You have to find something. Keep moving. Stay busy. You know, that's the whole thing. I love everybody. You know, and if you had a damn army around you, it'd be a whole lot better. But this day and age, people don't give a shit. So you got to reach out to technology and social media like this. And when it goes down, you better be grounded and ready for what's coming. I love you.